This week we are making our easiest recipe of all time. So easy that all you have to do is just add water. This week we're partnering with the first certified regenerative organic farm in Arizona, Oatman Farms, to bring you their delicious pancake and waffle mix. Made with white Sonora wheat, organic buttermilk powder, and organic honey, these pancakes are delicious. Not only are these pancakes delicious, thick and fluffy, they're also made with 300-year-old heirloom wheat. All the fiber, all the nutrition, and none of the bland whole wheat flavor. And I can't wait to show you how to do it. So let's get started. Real quick, if you have an allergy, please make sure you look at your ingredient list included in your meal kit because we specially make these specifically for you. Now this pancake mix does have a few things some of you are allergic to, so please make sure you look at your ingredient list because it might be a little bit different than what we're doing here on the video. All right, now let's get cooking. In your meal kit this week, you have 2 pounds of Oatman Farm Pancake and Waffle Mix, 1 stick of butter, and a half a cup of maple syrup. And to make this recipe, you're just going to need a plate, a butter knife, a fork, a nice bowl, a spatula, a good-sized frying pan, and you will actually just need 1/2 cup measuring cup. Just 1/2 cup measuring cup will get you everything you need in this recipe. So we're going to start by taking that 1/2 cup and measuring out 1.5 cups of our pancake and waffle mix. So I'm going to scoop this in 3 times. So there's 1, here's 2, and 3. And now to this, I am going to add 1 cup of water. Now I'm using this other measuring cup here because I kind of messed up, but just know you need a 1.5 cup of baking mix to 1 cup of water ratio. Then I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to mix it all together. And it's going to take a little bit and this is going to get thick. But what I'm going to do is mix this until the dry batter, the pancake mix, is no longer visible. So it's all mixed in. And I'll show you what that's going to look like. You should end up with something that looks just about like this. Now I'm making sure to scrape the bottom and really make sure I don't have any like big areas that are just the mix. It makes it really dry and gross. So I'm just going to heat my frying pan up over medium heat and add a small pat of butter. I'm going to spread this around and this is going to help with making the pancakes non-stick. And then we're just going to pour in a small amount of batter. This is really thick, so do the best you can. And we're going to pour these in and cook them for about 1.5 minutes on each side. Gonna give it a little check here. Looking very close. Gonna leave it on for about 35-40 more seconds, and now I'm gonna flip them. Now I'm gonna really make a mess out of flipping these. Just know that that is okay. Not everything we do is gonna be perfect for Instagram. It doesn't really matter as long as it tastes good to us. That's all we care about. So now I'm gonna cook these for about another minute on this side, and then I'll check them again. And these are really, really thick pancakes, so I'm gonna flip them again and cook them again for about another minute or so until they're really, really cooked through. And then after that, they'll be ready for plating. Now this is the easy part. We're just gonna put on our butter and syrup. So what I like to do is put on a pat of butter, let it melt a little, move it around, coat everything, and then put the next hot pancake on right on top of it. So I know that that pat of butter underneath is gonna melt and get all integrated into those pancakes and be really delicious. So I'm just gonna move this butter around and then we're gonna pour on the syrup. All right, time for the moment of truth and my favorite part because I get to taste test it. Now, obviously, as you can see, these make big pancakes. These things are huge. So, you know, one is gonna go a long way. So I'm just gonna take a bite of this top one here. Got some butter and syrup on it. Here we go. Those are good. Those are really good. Those are absolutely delicious. Super thick and fluffy. I think that I should have put a smaller portion of pancake on there because the insides are just a little bit undercooked. They're still really delicious, but I think making them a little smaller with the cooking time we used would have been absolutely perfect. But these are really good. Thank you so much to our friends at Oatman Farms for partnering with us on this week's recipe. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here, please check out what we're doing at www.ttffp.org. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here next week with another delicious recipe. So until next time,